100 plus degrees. Oh my goodness. I'm going to experience it this afternoon.
Right.
Your tours at 6:30 a.m. That's what Julie did.
All right. Good morning, Tiago. How are you?
Hey, good morning, Daniel. Doing fine.
Good. Good. Tiago just partnered up with us. Originally from Portugal. He's an engineer. Owns a lot of SFR rentals and looks to continue with co-living type projects. So anyone that wants to help with his property management company in the future, that's a broker. He needs a broker record in EXP to run that property management company. EXP allows a broker associate to partner up with somebody if they want to open that separately, but they have to be in EXP. So I know Joel's getting his broker license. Robin's a broker, myself, Calvin, there's others. So we'll find someone, as you know, we have to pair up, and have our conversation. So
For sure. Thank you. Thank you.
right. Well, it is July 24th. Calvin is back. Calvin, you want to kind of share with us? I know you're at IHOP wanting your American breakfast.
Yes. Let me share a picture that I took. How do I do that? Let me see. I'll text it to you, Daniel, if you can pull it up on the screen. Did you get it, Daniel? Oh, you're gonna show it like that? It's hard to see because I want them to see the wording. Are you able to airdrop it to your laptop? And
You can send it to me, Calvin.
I promise this is worth your wait. The things that I'm showing right now, it's worth the 2 minutes wait.
There it goes.
All right. Okay. Anybody know who this guy is?
Yeah, he's
Lionel Messi, one of the soccer goats.
One of the GOAT, right? So
yeah.
So I was staying at this Hard Rock Hotel in Malaysia. So this picture is basically on top of the urinal. Not to go too. I was like, what? Anyway, so what I'm trying to get into is like, so Messi has this burger for 75 ringgit. So that's about maybe $20 US. You get to experience the taste of.
How much is this? It says it's on sale.
Oh. Was that a question or is this?
No, she's muted now.
Okay. So this picture, right? So for only about $20 US, you get to experience the taste of victory. How cool is that? Like, what if you can have this burger every single morning so that you can experience the taste of victory, so that you can go out and go conquer the day? How cool is that? So this kind of lead me to kind of think about the environment that we have, right? The platform that we have. So if I tell you this platform, if you're in this platform and you get to experience a little taste about being successful, how cool is that, right? But the thing is, you have to be involved. You have to go eat that burger, right? So for instance, like this one. So it's just an analogy, right? So you have to go eat it, like, we created, all of us created this network. It doesn't do us any good if we do not go, like, quote unquote, eat it, right? You have to go and involve, you have to go take advantage, right? So you have the environment already. So what's left is for you, thank you, Judy, that's the word, to be engaged, to go eat that burger so you can continue to go conquer what you're doing every single day, right? So that's it, right? If you know Messi, I mean, he's one of the GOAT in the soccer world. So he recently, I think he signed up with Inter Miami team. So all of a sudden, the tickets for the game used to be like $50 or $60, and because he signed with the team, it jumped like to a couple $100. So, but long story short, he is one of the GOAT in the soccer history. So like this experience the taste of victory, and that's kind of, I thought about our We Partners Network. Of course, this was taken about a couple weeks ago, but I want to save this. I want to save this for our, so I can share it with you guys, right? So think about it. It's like the Messi burger, right? We have the We Partners burger. But anyway, so that's the message I want to relay. We have created this amazing platform for everybody. You just have to go engage and eat that burger so you can experience the taste of it, so you can continue to conquer your day in whatever you're doing, whether it's sales, whether whether you're attracting agents. So that's what's all about.
Yeah, Egg Benedict.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Let's let Ernesto in. Thank you, Calvin. Well, welcome that you're back. We had a topic for sharing. I wanted to kind of let everyone share kind of 1 minute success that they're having, and just share with us. We need to be engaging, right? This is our group. We are creating it. Like as Calvin was saying, it's we're part of it, and so as we are on the map, right? We Partners Network is on the map. Glenn Sanford, our founding CEO of the company of EXP, knows that we exist. Out of 88,000 agents and shareholders, he knows who the We Partners Network is, what we're doing, what we're about, because I explained to him. He likes what we're doing, and it just takes continued effort of everyone pushing each other and learning from our mistakes. One of the topics I had was, don't be afraid of your mistakes, whether it's personal, whether it's from business, right? We learn from that, and we overcome that, right? But if you don't overcome that, you're going to be in that rut and just kind of going in circles. So I encourage one of you guys, meet a new partner in our group, talk to each other, keep each other accountable, right? So Judy, I want you to share some successes and start this off.
Me? Well, happy Monday, guys. Let's see. Got a couple of leases signed this month. Got a couple of new mentees. And so we're just trucking along, just keeping that momentum.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
Anyone can
follow
keep yeah.
I'll follow up then. Yeah, so I feel like last week was a really good week. I'll start with Friday. Had a showing at the Twin Creek office in Allen, and I actually met the developer of the property. I got there about 7:55, and he's out there watering the landscaping. He kept looking at me, so I was just like, let me just go over there and talk to him. So, got a chance to talk to him. Him and I have exchanged some text messages. He's developing a number of other properties right now, which is going to create a learning experience for me. So that was a really good. And then on top of that, the showing went really well. It's a company that's looking to do a podcast studio. He already has a 120 square foot podcast studio in Frisco, and the space in Allen is actually 1,200 square feet. So it's 10 times the space. They're thinking about 4 different studios: a platinum studio, studio A, B. The guy he's a musician. He was actually on American Idol. So, that was a solid meeting. Had a good meeting with a guy named Bob Gibbons. Bob. He and I exchanged some contact information. The listing in Allen, actually, he may have a buyer for it. The buyer says they don't like the fact, Julie and I touched on this. They don't like the fact that 690 square feet are leased out, but I'm trying to overcome that hurdle. Judy, it's top priority this week for me to schedule a call for the three of us. And then just a number of good things. We had a showing at Parker Square as well, restaurant space that is for lease right now. So lots of good things cooking right now, trying to stay positive. I have a goal to make 100 cold calls between now and tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, I'm actually leaving for New York. There is a conference at Columbia University. It is the Diversity in Commercial Real Estate Conference. They're expecting about 3,500 people there, a lot of big sponsors there as well. And my goal during the 4 days of the conference is to have 25 connections per day to make 100 contacts. So just focused. I think right now I'm trying to build a multi-million-dollar CRE business, and it's all about planting seeds. So lots of good positive things going.
Good. Thank you, Aaron. I know you are trekking it and just pushing hard and disciplined, right? Just like with your coaching and just being disciplined as an athlete and just, just have to push it, right? You'll get there. All right. Who's next? Whose video's on?
I can go next.
All right.
Hey,
Rashada,
guys.
how are you?
Hey, haven't seen you guys in a while.
Yes.
Yeah, so just wanted to let you know real quick that I'm still in the business, first of all. Yay. So I have a residential listing that's going live today. It's at 439 Josephine. It's close to Baylor Medical. It's listed for $465,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath townhome, 1,569 square feet. I have a daycare that my client's getting ready to purchase. She wants to purchase the business in the building. So if you guys know any available daycares that can be taken over, she's game. And then she's looking to purchase this one. This will be her 3rd location. She's going to be getting other locations. I'm still waiting on payment from her 2nd location that I leased on Bruton Street to her in Dallas. And then I have another client that owns a restaurant. He's leasing a restaurant in Irving. He wants to lease a 2nd location, and he wants to lease a nightclub or entertainment venue, North Dallas, preferably near Preston. He wants at least 8,000 square feet. So if you guys know of any buildings that would meet this, it could be a 2nd-gen restaurant as well that allows entertainment.
There was one off of Park and 75 that I saw a for lease sign. They didn't say a broker. I think it was the owners doing the for lease. Colin was supposed to try to pick up that listing. It used to be like it's right next to Zena's Thai restaurant. It's another single building. It used to be a night. I think they changed it to a nightclub, but then I don't know what happened to it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to check it out. Thank you. Thank you for that. I think that's about it. I'm working with Judy Wayne to get one of my clients approved. So yay, right, if anybody needs a lender, Judy. Yes, all and right. Thank you.
Thank you.
I can go next.
Yes, go ahead.
Can you guys hear me? I'm Anna Cantu, and I just wanted to share with you guys, I am about a few percentages off from capping, and I'm very excited. I joined on March 1st, and it was a big goal for me to cap. So on Monday, I'm just $200 from capping. So I'm going to cap on Monday because I have a couple of closings then, and I'm going for the icon. So lots of pressure, but I'm going to go for my icon.
Once you set that goal, you're going to be beyond that. So let's, anything we can help push, market yourself, from tomorrow, right? Once you cap, and 20 more deals, right? If you understand the icon program is once you cap, you do 20 more transactions. Leases do count if they're over $1,250. If they're less than that, they're a partial transaction. So you got to do more of those. So anything to get that 20 deals, we are here to help you.
Thank you.
So, all right.
And that's an accomplishment for me because, my median price range is about 347. So it's hard work, put in.
Got to do a lot.
Focus. Yeah. Yep. That's where we are. And we were also in a meeting last Sunday. We have a couple of new agents. One of them, it's fairly new. She just joined. So we were, trying to come up with ideas of some income producing things that they can be doing on a daily basis to get their closings as well.
Yep. Thank you, Anna. And Anna's a certified mentor now with EXP, so she's also helping with mentees as well. So appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right, who's next? Ernesto.
Hi guys, good morning. So my winning for today is that we are about to finish our fix and flip, our fix and flip in McKinney, and we're about to get that listing by the end of this week. So we were working hard during the weekend and trying to get every single detail done. We're excited about that. It's one of our biggest projects so far. We both are also working on several commercial tenant rep leads that we have. Next month is going to be pretty big for Gabby. She had a couple of closing schedule already. So yeah, grinding every single day. We have a meeting with another agent from Monument, I guess, and she's willing to hear about EXP. So
okay,
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, well, all we're doing is just sharing, right? We're just sharing what we're doing, not really about EXP, really about our network.
Yeah,
because I think our value is what our network is being created. Of course, leveraging the EXP platform, but it's really about our network and how we're growing and how we're pushing. But Ernesto, like your fix and flips, I know there's a lot of agents that want to get into that space. If you would like to do like a tour and just kind of the idea, just kind of go through your construction, I think that'd be a great event just to host if you have time, because I know it's hot too. So early in the morning
that's something that we really want to do. But I mean, there was a lot of debris around the property, so when it's safe, when it's safe for everybody, I take everybody there and we can have a tour there, because we have a lot of engagement with not even agents, like some other customers that we have. They are really interested in starting doing fixes and flip. They are motivated to learn a little bit more about real estate. So that's pretty big too. It's a big leverage too.
It's good. I think we also probably, if we're doing these tours and stuff, we probably need some kind of liability waiver, getting on a property for we partners also. So something that, as we grow, we need to think about those things. All right. Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right. Who's next? I see Rick Davis.
Can you hear me? All right. So last week was awesome. So I had Christian. So while you guys were in Houston, I had Christian's brother, Albert, up here, or Andre Albert. And he was with me, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We shot a ton of stuff. We learned way more than we were expecting on. So Christian absolutely went over the moon on the new camera setup. And so the Sony AR5 takes the largest raw files in the history of photography, and it absolutely killed everybody on the back end as far as, so if I shoot 5 exposures, one of the exposures on Christian's new camera is bigger than all 5 of mine combined. So if you take that and do 5 exposures on the new camera, it was pretty much 10x on everything we ever did. So our editors in Vietnam absolutely freaked out, and they were using the older versions of Photoshop. So anyhow, I say all that to say that it was an unexpected learning opportunity. We figured a ton of stuff out that truthfully wouldn't have happened if he hadn't been here. And we were actually doing it on a real job. So the photos were actually needed as far as the listing going live. So there was a lot of troubleshooting and problem solving that it would have been very difficult to do essentially long distance FaceTime or whatever between Dallas, Houston, and Vietnam. So it all worked out great, had a blast, shot a ton of content. And so now I would like, at some point, Daniel, let's get together with Christian and then set up another. I was bummed y'all were in Houston and we were doing our thing here. And it's like, I need the Venn diagram for that to overlap like sometime next month. So we'll set something up and we'll go down there and I'll get with Christian about maybe doing like a little soft launch or something of the space down there. But man, last week was awesome. So we're rocking.
Thank you, Rick. Tiago.
Okay. So for me, it was all about learning. So I was in Austin in a meetup with a group of investors, and finally I was able to get all squared away to be with all of my tools here in XP, and now I'm just looking to properties to fill up my lead generation for co-living strategies. So looking for big properties, big square feet nearby industrial areas. So that's it.
And team with Tiago's co-living and stuff like that. I know Delphine and Henry up in Chicago in our group, they're doing that. So maybe one of these days we could schedule a call so you guys can understand what co-living is. So then maybe if there's a project or there's a building, then you can funnel it down to Tiago to buy. And but at least you understand what is co-living and what that concept looks like. So I think Tiago would love to get on a Zoom call another time. So
sure.
All right, thank you, Tiago.
No problem.
Josh, your video's on.
Good morning, everybody. I am still grinding, meeting new people. So last week I did attend an event at the Rack Performance dealership. I don't know if anybody knows about that location. They have all these Lamborghinis, Porsches, you name it, fast cars. So from that meeting, I was able to meet one of the top.
Which car? Which dealer?
It's called Rack Performance. They do all sorts of luxury cars on the Skylane Drive in Carrollton. So from that meetup, I was able to meet up with actually family office director head at Bank of America. And I also was able to arrange a meeting with one of the top entrepreneurs, meeting him tomorrow. So hope to, he mentioned there is a hybrid 4-acre Lucas tract he's looking to develop. But this gentleman is quite an entrepreneur, global, as an infrastructure. Yeah, that's his path.
Yeah, I know there's a track on the northeast side that way that's trying to be developed.
Okay.
So
we'll connect and just check our notes.
All right. Yeah, and any events that you guys go to, please share to the group if anyone can make it. Just I know there's a lot of events. I post a lot already, but there's always extra stuff on the weekend and things like that. If anyone can just hop on and go, it's just making more connections.
Yep.
All right. I see Judy and Mason working out. Moving. I feel like I should be like going like this too.
Good examples.
Mason, what's going on in Seattle, man?
I'll stop right now. So the win in Seattle for me is I got a townhouse that's been on the market for 3 months or about a month now. That finally got under contract yesterday. So that was a big win because I'm getting nervous. And then I've got a meeting today with following up with some Compass agents that Daniel, Steven and Connie, still trying to get them over. So hopefully today would be a good meeting to.
Yeah. And just let me know. And, the thing is, it's a business decision, right? It's a big step, right? But they need to take ownership. Anyone that becomes part of this platform, they have to take ownership of their business and not be under a brokerage, right? EXP, we're not under EXP, right? We own EXP together, right? So they have to have that mindset of ownership, taking charge, leveraging it, right? And go from there, right? If the mindset is like, oh, I'm just switching, nothing changes, it's not going to change because if you don't have that mindset of growing, right, and take it to the next level, then it's just really hard, and it's just you're trying to persuade them, and we're not here to persuade anyone. We're just like, hey, this is what it's going to do. How are we going to be partnering up together, right? They have to look at you as a business partner, and from there, it grows from there. So,
yeah, 100%.
All right.
You.
Well, let me know if I can help. It's a good group. I just think really they need to take ownership. So.
Yep, definitely.
All right. Kathy, you back from Vegas?
I'm still in Vegas.
That's good. Traveling. Well,
So,
Christian's like handling the 3 boys.
I'm not sure. Hopefully I come back and they're still good to go. But my big win is ever since joining EXP, I capped in 2.5 months. So that's pretty good. So I can tell everyone it's possible. And also at the same time, we're building a team to where I'm in Vegas and they're showing for me, which is the best part. Because all the clients are calling and I need to leverage the team because I was doing it all alone by myself. Because last month I was doing 7 transactions and I was just going crazy. I didn't have a transaction coordinator. So it's just a lot of paperwork. And so now building this team and leveraging, I can be anywhere and still,
you
work
could be
with
building in Vegas. Build up your Vegas team. Any place you travel.
I did meet a broker today at the table.
Hey.
Yes. So it's awesome. Yeah.
So you can let them win.
Yeah. So it's pretty awesome with, being able to build the team. Mm-hmm.
That's good. Well, I'm proud of you and Christian and taking it to the next level. So I look forward to that Houston market and you guys globally, right? We all have the opportunity. So.
Yes.
All right. Who else? Robin, are you able to hop on?
Yes. So for this week, I have it's going to be a busy one. I have a tour on Wednesday that I'm trying to get everything's ready for. So I have a restaurant client. They're looking for a space between 2,500 and 4,000 square feet, looking for 2 locations in the Plano, Frisco, Prosper, that North Dallas area. So if you guys have anything that would work, they're looking for a second generation, but they can also do new builds or what else. So just send me what you have and we're looking to do a tour on Wednesday.
All right. Thank you. And I know, Robin, you have a listing, you have a auto listing in Irving, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one is a auto shop business that is for sale along with the real estate. They do have a tenant in the center that takes about 1,000 square foot of the space and paying about $1,500 a square foot. $1,500 a month in rent per month on a month-to-month lease. But there's lots of upside. Okay.
So as we're building up our new We Partners Network website, I would like to have listings or things that are promoted there as well. So you guys can see, what is out there, not just seeing it, but maybe actually visiting that property. Call Robin, like, hey, Robin, I want to do a tour just so I can do some video content. Maybe Rick goes there to do some video, whatever it is, just have the opportunity to, just like with my centers, you guys can go to those properties, do a video anytime, right? So just think of ways to get out there and just because people need to remember and be reminded that you're still in this real estate business, right? Because when people don't see anything, they, you have to be top of mind. So, but Robin wouldn't mind as long as the owner agrees for people visiting, doing videos, things like that. So, but contact her if you wanted to. All right, we got Shala next. Oh, you're on mute.
Not anymore. There we go. Thank you. So good morning, everyone. I'm really enjoying hearing everyone's success stories and everything that people are working on. A couple of things that I have going is I was actually able to sign a couple of client representation agreements over this weekend, and I have a few more set for this week that I'll need to review with different people that I've been speaking to and get sent out. And I also did a few successful tours. So I had 2 tours just last week, and I was able to actually get a client to agree to be in an office space. One of the spaces got leased, so we're working to get her in a new office lease space. So hopefully that will come through this week after we work on that. And just a couple of other things. I have a build to suit project that is in Fort Worth, Texas, that I am really working on marketing. So you guys should see some videos coming out for that this coming week. I've actually worked with people on the team to help put those together. And those are all the things that I have to highlight at this stage right now.
All right. Thank you. Nancy, are you able to share some success, some wins?
Hi. Yeah, I want to share something because since I'm brand new as a realtor and I just try to do as a YouTuber to attract clients. Now I did get a few clients, and one is I think they already make decision to purchase one property, and today they are going to put the earnest money in. So that's a first success for me. And another client is looking for buy a dog daycare along 380. I'm still looking for the property. That's a retail property. And another client is looking for small multifamily below 10 million. So they are looking for off-market deal, but all my clients from YouTube.
Okay, it works. So
just want to share. Yeah.
So, people who are, shy and just being in front of the video, it's important, right? The content creation, the YouTube, the videos. I mean, I was not comfortable, right? I have to push myself to do it. And you get better and better as you do, more of it. So just start, just like Nancy. I'm proud of her to get started and, generate leads that way. Those are one ways, but, it doesn't cost much. Right?
Yeah, so, it's for free.
Yes. So try those things and create a channel, create good information, good content. So, all right. Thank you, Nancy. Yes.
Okay.
Look forward to helping you with those the dog daycare and multifamily, and, connect anyone that wants to connect with her, anything off market. I know Robin also specialized in multifamily in the past. And so you could, check with her if there's anything. Sheng, are you able to speak? You might be driving.
No, I'm just trying to find a mute button here.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, hey Sheng, how are you? Yes, we hear you.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm new. I just joined the EXP about last week or so. So I don't know what to share here, but
well, aren't you under contract? Did you get something under contract?
Yeah, I closed a deal last month. One's under contract. And another one, hopefully it's gonna be in August. So I have a few lined up for the rest of this year, but nothing major, just regular transactions. And one more thing is that I might have extended myself. I bought a 45 acres of land in Greenville. Okay, and my intent was initially just to purchase maybe 15, 20. But the seller twisted my arm that made me purchase the whole darn thing. So now I'm I have a debt up to my neck. If anybody want 15, 20 acres in Greenville, let me know.
Yeah, please share. So tell us, maybe on another call, or if you wanted to share another time on the evening, hey, I got this project that I bought. I'm gonna carve out a certain amount, and then just kind of share. And there's always opportunities. So that's what we're here for.
Initially, my intention was to purchase maybe 10, 15 acres for my own usage to build my own home on it. But the seller was an older gentleman. He's way past his retirement age, and he wanted to liquidate rest with the parts of land in Greenville. So he made me a deal that I cannot refuse. So I purchased it. Now I end up with 45 acres. It's really nice land, and especially for personal usage. It's in the county road. It has a water, it has electricity. It's a border at Greenville. It's separated by Little Creek. So on the west side of the creek is the city of Greenville. The east side of the creek is the county. So you can build whatever you want to build. Not subject to city inspection or regulation, and you just cross the creek. That's the other side of Greenville. So it's a really nice place, especially like I said, especially for own usage. But that again, there is a possibility for development, but that you gotta get all the neighbors, get all the neighbors together and apply permit that way. So, but
Okay.
anyway, yeah.
Share with us. I know you don't have Facebook yet, but once you get that, you can be added to the group so you can communicate that. We do have workplace. We do have a group in our in workplace called We Partners Network. So if you're in our organization, you're a part of that. So you can post there as well. So we have different ways to post things and just keep engaged. I know Franklin in Austin just hopped on. How are you, Franklin?
Hey, good morning. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we hear you great.
Oh, perfect. Hey, thanks, sir. Yeah, this is my first time joining. Thank you for inviting me. And yeah.
So we're just sharing successes. I know Franklin, we had Franklin and I got on a call a couple weeks ago, and he was more on looking at the investment side, and then I persuade him because like, hey, you might as well just get your real estate license and be part of the network. And that's what he's doing. He's working on his real estate license. But his focus is going to be kind of like single family investments and also in the commercial in the future. So Franklin, share your successes, and you're both having your wife's having another baby too, right?
Yeah, that's my biggest project right now. So we're expecting our second daughter in September. My current daughter is 2 years old, just celebrated a birthday. So the last couple of weeks I've been working on the Champions School online courses, which has been really fantastic. Great information. Trying to get my license right now, and working on any tips or tricks. Love to hear them. And also, like you said, my focus hopefully is the commercial side, and as well as the single family, maybe even multifamily, but a lot of focus on investments right now.
That's good. And as our group continues to grow, the investor group, I mean, we'll have another division where just be the investment division for you guys. And I mean, just imagine as we continue to grow. Franklin and I we've been Facebook friends through another organization, but we've never really kept in touch. But he's always seen my posts, and he just reached out of the blue one day. And he's been seeing a lot of stuff, so he just wanted to reach out, and that's why he's here today. So anything is possible. So continue to post and just be have good content out there.
Yeah, exactly right. I've been sitting silently watching and enjoying, but finally decided to jump in today.
That's good. Thank you, Franklin. So I think that is everyone. Ella, you want to able to speak? You're in the Philippines. Everything okay there?
Hi, everyone. I'm Ella.
So Ella's behind the scene helping, watching all these chat groups that you guys have an individual one, right? But she's in all of our group chats that I have. So you can just imagine when she wakes up in the morning, she just sees a flood of group chats going, taking over. So I appreciate her helping out. Ella's working hard in the back, and so give her props for being in our team. Ella, has it been 2 years now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Over 2 years.
Yeah, over 2 years. So just with us, appreciate that. And so it is 9:40. We're 11:41. We're 11 minutes over our We Huddle. I appreciate everyone's time, giving back, sharing your successes. As we continue on, I hope you can bring more of your group into our chat here, or if you're creating your own huddle, please do so. This is just one part of it. So I appreciate you guys plugging in and getting on. So you guys have a great Monday. I travel back to Dallas. I'm just an hour north right now at this casino resort for a day. First time checking it out. They have a non-smoking area that's actually pretty nice. The other side's kind of old, but so just a getaway. As we were supposed to go down to Galveston, but I weren't able to go down because of health issues my mother-in-law had, so she couldn't travel so far. So we just did a quick getaway since we had some friends here that had some free rooms. So it's always good leverage. All right. Any questions? You guys can reach out to the group, reach out to me, reach out to everyone. And if you're struggling on some deals, please reach out, right? And if you want to help out, please give back, right? Just reach out like, hey, I can help out. I know Tiago was needing help on MLS. I saw him post something. So anyone wants to kind of give him a quick guide on the neatness MLS, Anna or Joel. I know that Joel reached out, but Anna, if you had time to connect with Tiago, please do. Just maybe go over Zoom and just kind of share some stuff whenever you guys have time. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.